So what's next? So what's next? So what's next? So what's next?
Welcome back to So What's Next, a podcast where we ask ourselves, so what's next? I'm Alicia, and today our segment is on my life partner becomes my business partner. So what's next? And today we actually have our two beautiful and handsome business leaders, supervisor with us today. We have Adi and Adelina, which will actually be sharing a bit about how they actually integrated their life together with business. Okay, so let me introduce them to you guys. For Adi, he's been with us for 15 years now. He is one of our business leaders, having a photo of 13 business,
Soon to be 15.
soon to be 20 business teams in his unit. And he's actually one of the 3 certified advanced planners here in Unicorn among the hundreds of professionals. And for Adelina, she's been here actually a bit longer, 16 years.
Yes, yes.
16 years. She's actually one of the supervisors assisting and nurturing the young consultants when they first actually start in this journey to become successful consultants with us. Yeah, other than that, she's also someone that, this one I really, really believe in, where she speaks a lot about women empowerment, where she helps not only consultants, but also family members, friends, to actually find a way to navigate life with motherhood as well. And one more thing, she is also one of our top family builders here in Unicorn. So not just helping women, but also men. Okay, we're all about
Inclusive to husband.
inclusiveness. Yes. Yes. So how long have you guys been together for?
Whoa.
We've
Officially or unofficially?
Oh, non-officially.
we've been together since 1999.
Yeah.
So it is like 27
27.
years.
27 years now.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we have been married for 17 years. Actually, I just realized that this Saturday is going to be our wedding anniversary. 17 years.
I love that. Any big plans?
I don't know. Don't ask.
Sorry.
It's still be a surprise, right?
Okay, and then you guys have 2 beautiful daughters as well,
Yes,
right?
yes.
How young are they?
The eldest one is 13 this year. The youngest one is 4.
Okay. And I guess you guys actually got married. So you mentioned 17 years. So even before you guys decided to join Unicorn, right?
Mm.
So how was it like the transition from a married couple then moving into a same workplace together?
Mm.
Interesting because I think for us, before we get together, means when we are still in a courtship, right? So 99 all the way to 2009, we discussed a lot more about the values that both of us have.
Okay.
And what kind of family life, what kind of life that we want to have even until when we are old. That's why, because of the similarities in values, similarity in the direction of life, we are actually searching for a place where we can work, enjoy the working life, enjoy the family life, at the same time to achieve our vision together as well as the family.
Okay.
So long story short, that brought us, both of us, to come to Unicorn.
Right.
Yeah.
So in a way, both of you guys were really looking for a place to work together.
Not exactly.
Yeah.
Not exactly. Incidental.
Oh, okay. It just so
Incidental.
happened because both of your values are aligned. So then with
Yes.
Unicorn, it's like, oh, do you ask like, can I join?
Actually, she joined first.
Yeah. So do you ask her like, can I join?
Do you?
No.
I didn't recall. It's kind of like just naturally happen.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually explored another industry.
Yeah.
Because I was coming from civil engineering background, right?
Yes.
So engineering mindset. So she's already in finance. Why I go into finance at the first place? So I was just thinking, can I just explore another industry, which is back then was a property. So I used to explore these 2 industries. One is finance, the other one is property. But both of us are a client of Unicorn
Yes.
for so many years already. That's why when she's joining Unicorn, I was thinking that maybe it's better for me to go to property so that we can really help our investor or client together. It's easier that way, right?
Okay,
But through my journey of exploring both sides, I realized the property side, the manager there, the director there is able to help me to run the business. But it's not able, and maybe it's not in their intention to help the people in their team to also learn and grow about life. So that's where I start to feel the difference between the property side and Unicorn. Whereas in Unicorn, every time I go back home, she will share with me about the values that she learned from our chairman, our seniors, our coach. Right. So
Yeah.
Which I start to realize, actually, I also resonate with the same values. Then I was just thinking, why not exploring Unicorn? After a while, I decided, I think this is the place for me as well. That's why if people ask me, so why you join your spouse? Yeah, I joined my spouse together. So actually, it's because of the values that Unicorn has and the vision that we have together.
For all you know, she was already brainstorming, okay, how am I going to bring my husband in?
Yes.
So I can keep an eye on him.
Probably, I never know that part.
It's our secret.
Undertaker, right? Okay, because I think a lot of my friends have actually shared like, oh, you know, it's best that we keep relationship and work separate. It's best you don't mingle, don't bring your work stuff home and all that. I think I myself have a bit of experience actually working have being with someone in the same company as well, and definitely I would say communication is super important.
Yeah.
How do you guys actually go about with that? Like, especially everything is so intertwined now. How does that work?
I think for us, right, I always say that the two of us joining Unicorn, right, it was the second best decision. Of course, the first best decision is marrying each other, right? Why is the best decision? One of the best decision? Because for me personally, I don't know about RD, but I mean, like, he can later probably share as well. But for me, it makes things so much easier. Because what happened at work, he would understand what I'm going through at work, vice versa. So it just makes communication so much easier because we understand each other, what's happening in the office.
Right.
And then we kind of just like think of how to complement each other and helping one another, be it in the office, be it at home.
Right.
So yeah, for me, it's easier, not complicated in a way. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know about you.
For me, I guess it's a thought that I obviously never really thought too much about it. Never think too much about these things before we join in. But after we join in, I realized things is like what she mentioned is very easy because whatever things that we discuss, whether it's in the office or at home, we got the understanding about it.
Yes.
Compared to maybe people who are working for different industry, some people working in IT talk about the IT stuff and tech stuff. The spouse may not understand what the husband is talking about, right? But for us, because since both of us here serving investors, then we can really relate to one another easier.
But not all is good actually. I remember, I think
Not all is good.
not all is good. One thing
I was
that
just about to ask. I get that it's been 15, 16 years, but be good.
not because it has gotten better for sure, but even until now we are still learning. So how to not to mix. So for example, we reach home and it's dinner time. For us, it's out of convenience, right? Then we'll be asking things about work. Then the discussion at the dining table, right, becoming about works.
Yes,
Sometimes with
yes.
our daughters around.
Yeah. Oh,
So there's the one thing that we.
fast recruitment, I see.
But so this is something that we realize it's not a very good habit, and we have been very conscious about this and trying our very best. Not so much we want to separate work and home, but it's really to have a discussion in the proper setting.
I get it. I get it.
Because a lot of times it's just out of convenience, right? You ask something related to work
And then it continues.
and it continues
I
on.
get
Yeah.
it. A lot of times that was what happened as well. Like dinner dates became like a one-on-one sit. Yeah,
exactly.
Like, hey, this is my meeting. What should I do?
Exactly.
Or like, where should I bring my investor? But
Exactly.
we're actually having dinner, you know. So I completely understand that it just feels off.
Yeah.
Even like having dinners with our chairman and our executive director, usually it's a celebration, right?
Yes.
But 不知不觉 then it's like,老板, what are you gonna do?
Exactly.
There's a check back second.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Then
yeah.
I'm curious as well that in such situations, how will your daughters feel? I know that Adi gave a little bit of insights.
Okay.
But sharing with me how at home you are more of the bad cop and he is the good cop. But I get it. You know, you're home more often to take care of your parents, right? And then he's the fun one.
Yeah.
Hi, Dad is here. Let's go have fun. So how do they actually react to, let's say, if you guys were to talk about work at the dining table or us like chilling or like I think the staycation you guys went, I
Yeah.
came up,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So how did they react to that?
I think our eldest
Yes.
is more prominent, right? So she will just suddenly be very quiet.
Oh,
And that's when a lot of times I realized that, we are discussing work
okay.
without
okay.
involving her. Yeah.
Ah.
But there are situations whereby she wanted to like chip in. But I guess, but I guess depending on the topic.
Okay.
Yeah. So sometimes she will like be curious and ask question, but because sometimes when we are discussing things gets very serious, right? So she kind of like catch that the tone is very serious. So sometimes she'll be like asking us, "Mommy, Daddy, are you arguing?" Which we are not
I
actually.
love that.
We are not. But
But that's what all parents say, right? My mom and dad could be like yelling from two ends of the house, and then I asked, they're like, no, that's just how we speak. Wow.
passionate discussion.
I always use that defense anyway.
Okay. Okay, so in a way, your daughters are kind of like the signals for you guys to say like, hey, you know, like involve us.
Yes.
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 And these
Correct.
I mean, I think it's fine to talk about work at home, but really it's like, what about what are your opinions? What do you, I think our childlike
Yes.
perspective
Correct.
always help to lighten up our environment as well.
Correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah.
Correct. You are very right.
Okay.
And it's also very helpful because I think since you are very closely bonded in Unicorn, right? So when we discuss about things, she may understand a bit about the context. Sometimes who is this uncle that we share about, sharing with us about advice or anything, she may understand who is this person as well.
Okay. It's
So it's-
like she knows the tea, you know. She's
Yeah,
like, I remember
yeah.
you said that before." Okay. It's good. I from what what I'm hearing, it really sounds like she's actually very mature for her age because of conversations that she's also involved in. So I don't think it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
But definitely it's good for us to be conscious of like
Correct.
when to pull out,
Correct.
when to add in. and
Yes.
stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Then I also understand that Adelina started first, right? And of course, both of you guys are from Indonesia. So I believe I hear this from Adi before sharing that when he joined, he only had 10 people to contact. Or was it 15?
Oh yeah.
15. Yes, 15,
Okay.
right? So starting out, because a lot of people would think that as a family wealth consultant, they have to find our own investors. And being considered a foreigner back then in Singapore now, congratulations, Singaporeans. Yeah. Was it like, if you guys ever compare each other? Because I realized one thing, even not in work environment, I would already subconsciously compare, like, oh, the people will talk about like, oh, what if my wife earns more than me? Or like, if my wives get more promotion, or like my husband promotes more, then there will be like this, what they call it, power fighting. Trying to catch up, trying to like compete. Subconsciously we do that, right? Whether is it from our growing up stages where our parents always compare, or whether is it like a competitive spirit. How do you guys handle that?
Maybe I share first.
Yeah.
Two competition. One is in the office, one is at home.
Oh god. That's the only two. Toilet, no, right?
Toilet, no.
Okay.
We have more than one toilet, so it's 5. Interesting because personally, I feel as a man, right, we have ego.
Yes. No, I think women as
Yeah,
well.
but I think the ego has helped in a certain level, in a certain ways,
Okay.
to me. Because, example, when we are being guided, okay, these are the structure that you need to do with your businesses. You need to go for a number of business meetings that we need to go, right?
Yeah.
She joined me. She joined first before me,
Yes.
so she's able to achieve that activities that she needs to go through. So when I joined Unicorn, my second week I achieved all the activities that I need to go through because I know she is able to do it. As a man, I need to be
my wife can,
able to
I
do it.
also can.
I love that. I love that. That's a good competition.
Yeah.
Right? Got bad one?
Bad one. Okay, let me think. Because on the other hand, we know that it is our own family plan and our own ways of managing finances also.
Yes.
Right pocket, left pocket, to us, it doesn't really matter. It's why in terms of who earn more, this and that, I don't think we are struggling with that kind of competition. Of course, like say she performed better this month, I want to perform better next month. There is that sense of ego and competition in myself, but not about, oh, you earn more means I cannot say or speak more at home or at office. There is no those kind of competition.
Ego is not bruised.
Yeah. Actually, I have the other side of the things, which is on the family side.
Oh.
Because she
Okay.
spend time more often with my 2 daughters.
Good cop complaining.
So definitely they are closer to her more than to me. Yeah. So this is where actually the competition begins. To me, I don't know whether she realized it or not.
Actually, I don't know. The first time I heard about this.
Because sometimes I realize, hey, why they are asking for her more often? Just this morning, when I
what
approached
happened
our
this
second
morning?
daughter, Kira, good morning, Papa. Papa, where is Mama? That's the first question that she asked after she wake up.
But it was very common for all
Yeah.
toddlers. They are like that, Mama.
Yes. That's why you asked me about competition. Probably I'm thinking more about at the home side and the family side lately, due to the nature that I grown up not so close to my parents. So in a way, I wanted to give some more time for my daughters to be able to enjoy this time together. In fact, that's one of the reasons as well why I joined Unicorn, to have entrepreneurship platform, so I can have flexibility to have more time with them. Yeah, so that's on my side lah.
Okay, for those of you that want to understand how he does that, watch out for the next few episodes. He will share a little bit more about this. Okay, not teaser for you. Okay, what about for Adelina? Do you feel any form of competition? Because now that
Competition.
I believe as a woman, it's always like, oh, the woman would do lesser and stuff. But you're the one starting, you're the one holding the fork. Then, of course, that helps Adi with, I believe, his production. I believe it helps him to run faster as well. But do you feel any sense of like, wow, okay, it's heavy, or like, can't do it, especially at times where it's a bit rough?
Yeah. Competition, I wouldn't use the word competition, but there would be a time that I feel that I also wanted probably like the same amount of time, or not opportunity, because opportunity is there, but it's a time, right, that I can be spending as much time as he could.
Oh, at work, is it?
At work.
Okay,
At work. Yeah. So because especially when we had Sue, then I need to be very conscious about my time at work. Because if mommy, like daddy is very busy, then need to have at least one of us to come in to balance it in a way, right? So it's not so much of a competition, but it's more of like, if sometimes in the past I had this thought, like, if I wish I had the same amount of time, so that I can, because I love what I do also.
Yes.
Yeah. So
I feel that.
yes, I love what I do. So if I can be spending more time, then it'll be best. But then the way I see it, right? Because husband and wife, we are a team, right?
Yes.
So it's a teamwork. It's not like we are doing project. Project means like, oh, you have your part, I have my part. You finish your part, I finish my part. But teamwork is not so much on like the percentage of the works, how many percent you do or how many percent that I'm supposed to do, but it's more like complementing, right? So if, like I say, at this season of life, this is your portion, this is the percentage that you can do, then how can I then fill in the gap? So I think the teamwork mindset, that's one thing that I think has helped us in navigating this family and work situation.
The feeling I get from you guys is like, it's not about you or me, it's about us.
Mm.
It's about working towards what we want.
Yes.
So then that feeling of like, oh, you're doing more than me, you're earning more than me, that doesn't really come in anymore.
Yes.
But rather it's like a complementing.
Correct.
You're like basically each other's cheerleaders at work.
In a way.
And at home.
Yes.
Yeah. Because I give you an example. So for example, like there are weeks that I know that I'm busier that week, that I need for work that I need to be out in the evening more days, right? Because you know that I only do I think business meeting.
It's high tea, guys. That's how we enjoy life,
Yeah.
This is
Correct.
our job.
Exactly. So on the weeks that I know that I'm going to be that I need to be out of home more often, then I'll just communicate to him. Could you possible to adjust your schedule so that when I'm out you can be the one at home?
Okay.
Yeah, so it's really like just communication.
Yeah, it goes back again to like communicating.
Yes.
Which I think that was what Adi told me as well. Really have like some secret tips from him. Where he showed me that basically how you guys work in this dynamic is that everything falls with communication. You're the one that is better at planning, whether it comes to home. I think mostly at home you're the planning one.
Yeah.
But
Even holidays, usually she's the one who's planning.
amazing.
Holidays, right? I will plan and then I will sit him down. I'll brief him.
Oh my god. Let me know when you can open this invite for me too.
Because he won't have the time, number one, and I'm quite detail oriented, right? So I mean, like being women, we are more detail oriented. So I will plan, I will brief him. If he's agreeable, then yeah.
Yeah, it's like, see, it's not just like, oh, because at the dinner plans, then everything is a yes, but it's like okay, compromising and stuff. I believe even in the planning, she went talk about
yes.
you.
Yes.
Be like, okay, what does Adi like?
Yeah.
What can
Yeah.
Adi do for me?
Yeah.
What can, where to take pictures and stuff like.
Yes.
So then that's where I think I could really see and feel from you guys. At work you guys are happy and at home you guys are happy as well, right? Because you guys are quite active on your social medias, which I absolutely it's literally like, I feel if I am your daughter right now, I would be like, yeah, man, that's my mom and dad. You know, the hipster mom and dad. I still love my parents.
Yes.
Fun fact, my daughter likes to correct my grammar and my English, by the way. She's much better than me, so in that case.
A way of showing you love. If she doesn't care, she won't bother.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so after so long, I believe when times are slightly difficult, when the boat rocks a little bit, you guys ever thought of this question where isn't better? Ever thought like that? What if like, oh, maybe we will work better together or apart in the workforce, not as couples? Yeah.
Probably not totally out of the firm, but in terms of the role.
Yep.
So a few years back, right, the two of us was business leaders actually. And then when was it? 2020 during COVID. I remember.
Oh,
yeah.
yes, that's quite recent.
Yes, 2020 during COVID, I started to realize that because as a business unit leaders, definitely in terms of the portfolio that you are managing and the amount of work that you are doing, definitely more. A lot more compared to if you are just running your own practice, right? So at that point of time, 2016 to 2020, so 4 years, the two of us was actually business unit leaders.
Like separate, right?
Separate,
Separate unit. And that was I mean, like, I truly enjoyed the 4 years, but I started to realize that I just can't cope.
Right.
Then I feel that I quite neglected home in the sense that a lot of times when I present at home, but my mind was somewhere else. So at that point, I
physically there.
correct. So I didn't feel good. A lot of mom guilt. Because I feel like even when I'm with my daughter, I was not there, like fully present. I was thinking about work. Correct.
Got it.
So I had the conversation with Adi actually. So I brought this up. I asked him, what do you think if I step down from this role?
Yeah.
Because I'm fully happy. I mean, like, I always enjoy running my practice, right? Being a family wealth specialist. And I also love the role of business unit leaders. But I think in terms of the managing, the time allocation is just not possible at that season of life. Yeah. So I was asking him actually.
And it was not an easy decision because when she asked me, my first response is better not. Because I always have a point of view about her. She is very capable of running her team actually. And she has her own capacity, capabilities, potential, right? That she can impact a certain group of people, I can impact a certain group of people. That's why I always better not, because you are in this position already. So we have a quite heavy discussion for quite a few hours.
Compass one.
The exact same thing.
So it's true, right? So when we have this discussion, go and fro, at the end of the day, she mentioned something that I cannot say no already. Because back then we only have our first daughter. So you want to have a second one, right? So she asked me, so if we have a second one, then who will take care of both of our children? If we are in this stage, in this time, we should be responsible with them as well, right? So that's where the discussion becoming a bit more soft, that we have some certain direction. What is the solution that we need to think together? You know? So that was then.
Yeah. And then I brought this up to our MD. I mean, like, I just ran this talk to him. And I mean, Unicorn as a wonderful family, right? So at that point of time, I think at that moment, split second, he gave me full blessing. He mentioned that he totally understand our situation, because it's just the two of us. our parents not even here, right? So it's just like the two of us. So he's totally understand our situation and give me full blessing.
That's amazing. You remind me a lot about the story of Michelle Obama, how they're actually both capable, right? Both lawyers, but at the same time, because he wanted to run as president,
Yeah.
she decided to step down at her role,
Mm.
but to really do an even bigger role, which was to take care of everything at home, so that the husband can really full focus and
Yeah.
just run the country, run your business, take care of the people. And I can see, because I've actually been working with you guys a little bit in some projects here and there, your compound community, your team itself, that unity, that everyone is really happy. I think that comes from you guys as well, because you guys are happy individually and as a couple and home as well. That's where everybody could also enjoy. I think that is really, wow, it takes a lot of courage to take the difficult path. It takes a lot of courage
Yeah.
to support that as
Yeah.
well.
Correct. Correct.
So truly blessed to be able to witness that love is still possible. That we can all still work together. Okay. Okay. Right now we're actually going to 5 questions, right?
Oh,
Fire question.
5
Okay.
questions. So what is one word to describe your working with your partner? One word.
Wonderful.
lovely.
Oh my god, you guys are. Is this all scripted?
No.
Who takes longer to get ready?
Adelina.
Oh, damn.
She's
Okay.
is very fast.
Maybe 5 minutes.
Yes.
Okay. Who's the more dramatic one in the relationship?
More dramatic, I think me.
Really?
I think so.
Interesting, right? I'm more
I think
dramatic.
right.
Adelina.
No.
I think I'm more dramatic.
I think it's more dramatic.
Hey.
Don't know. Maybe I like drama.
You're trying to get attention of the daughters. Please make sure your sisters are there too. Okay, and if you guys would have to, okay, if your partner was a household appliances, which one would it be and why?
Household appliances.
Appliances.
Wow.
Household appliances. It's a very interesting question. Okay. Oven.
Oh, oven. Explain.
Because she warmed me up.
I cannot. Rice cooker.
Because I cook you.
Multifunction. Multi-purpose.
Can cook, can bake,
Reliable.
can steam.
Yeah,
Multifunction.
multifunction.
I'm up to my name. Fun fact, Wiguno is multifunction.
Oh,
That's
oh,
very amazing,
free
right?
rice cooker.
Exactly.
You know, like picture now, literally at these days, but the rice cooker.
6-in-1 rice cooker.
I love that. Okay, 2 more questions. Okay, what is the one quality in your partner that you hope that your children will inherit?
She's very understanding and very caring.
Empathetic.
Yeah. Very caring, very understanding.
Adi is for his responsibility. And so he can always give me this sense of security, very safe.
Like everything is okay.
Yeah,
you just-
dependable.
Okay, wow. Okay, and one more thing for couples who are actually thinking of joining the same company, please speak to the HR first if they allow. Unicorn, thankfully, because their own business partner is super simple, you can do this. But any advice for couples who actually want to work together, whether is it as an entrepreneur or even in the corporate world?
I think for my own personal experience, most importantly is other than communication, because we talk a lot about communication as well today, right? So is that the expectation and the end in mind of both parties. So if my expectation is only for my own happiness, that's where the struggle comes. But if my expectation is about the other party happiness, of course with certain discussion and certain communication, then things can be smooth because I'm thinking on the other party happiness, not only on myself.
Okay.
So I think this is the key towards couples, whether is it in working or in together or not working together. Yeah.
One thing that Adi shared with me a while ago, he said that as a man in the house, he's supposed to take the responsibility to lead, but at the same time, he should also be ready to die for his wife.
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe that.
Wow.
So if anything, put him to the front.
The shield.
Lucky we are not in a war zone, so it's a different dying kind of thing. So.
Can hold the business meetings for us. Oh, for Adelina.
We have in any relationship, right? I believe that we have to think this as a team,
Yes.
as a unit.
Yes.
So it's not just about me, not for me. So if everybody start to think only about me, right, that's where the problem started. But we always think as a unit, how can we function together? How can we complement one another? And then I think all relationship will be wonderful.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's constantly about loving and caring for each other rather than just for myself. Because
Yes.
while I do that, I'm also taking care of myself.
Yes, thinking of the common purpose.
Okay. Wow, that's really beautiful. Thank you so much for being here today. I
Thank you.
Thank you for having us here today.
Like, I don't think if I didn't have this podcast, I wouldn't be able to understand. And okay, I could, but I didn't, right? But to really get to know you guys more. And I really hope that this little sharing for them could really help you guys as well to navigate through your life. And stay tuned for the upcoming few episodes because they will be sharing a little bit more on their experience separately. So you'll be hearing from the mom's side and also for the dad's side. So thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. And
By the way, last question. Last question
okay.
before we leave, right?
Okay.
So, Alicia, what's next for you?
Thanks, very nice. Stay tuned. Okay.